Hey guys, Dr. Anthony Davis at the Davis Medical Group. This video is step 1 in your weight loss journey. It is the most important step because it's the thing that's going to get you going. So if you like this video, give me one of these. Let the world know you like it. Share it with your friends, share it with the people that you love, share it with people who need to lose weight or people who could tell the person that needs to lose weight so you don't offend them. But this is important. We got this. Right down below, right there. There, I always can't figure it out. Down there, there's a subscribe button. It's so important to me. Listen, we went from 0 to 100 in 2 weeks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But now I need to get to 1,000. Why? Because that's the magic number where YouTube says, oh, you matter, you're important. We're going to include you in the search engines. I need to get to 1,000. Thank you for your help. It'll bring me to another level, and I appreciate that. So this video is a short one because it's very focused on getting you started. It's very focused on getting you where you need to be. So let's get started. All right, so you're ready. You want to hear the news. You want to have the magic pill, the magic touch on losing weight, right? I bet all of you could make this video right now. You could sit down, you could write down exactly what you need to do. You could write down what foods you shouldn't eat. You could write down what exercises you should do. You already know it. You already know it. You already know it. Let me get your attention. You already know it. So, as you know, and as I know, I grabbed that and messed it all up. It's here. It's figuring out the want to. The want to. You have to get so fed up that you make a change. Although some people change for motivators. So let's borrow some motivators. Class reunions, family reunions. Those class reunions are big. I'm not going to tell you what class reunion I just had, but those 10 years, those 20 years, those 30-year class reunions are humongous motivators. You want to show those people, you want to show them all. You want to show them that you cared and that you did it, and you want them to be oohing and awing about how you look. That's what this is for. But find your motivators. You got kids, you got grandkids, you got a spouse. You know, a lot of times people's spouses start losing weight, and that motivates them to lose weight. So you got a big trip coming up, something. Let's find your motivation. Find your reason. Your reason for change, because you're going to have to find something, because just waking up one morning and deciding, you know, I think I'm going to get healthy. I already mentioned this in one of my previous videos. My motivator was a demented, sweet old patient of mine who called me fat. Well, she didn't call me fat. She screamed, "Who's the fat guy walking through the nursing home dining room?" And I was the only guy. So I needed something. I needed the honesty of a demented patient to tell me that it was time to change. And so I did. From that moment on, I changed. And I knew what to do. I've been preaching my whole career. Now, it's hard to listen to a big, fat, unhealthy doctor, right? You're not going to listen to that. You're not going to, I have no authority. I have no clout. I have no reason to believe me. So what did I do? I changed. I didn't care about anybody else. I didn't expect anyone in my house, anyone in my clinic. I didn't expect anyone to change. But you know what? Everyone has. You know, they bring food up here to talk to me at lunch for about, you know, to try to bribe me into prescribing their fancy, expensive drugs. I like the knowledge, but it's not really what that's for. And I think that during the people who bring lunches up here know to bring the right stuff, or I won't even pay attention. I'm not even interested. I am so dogmatic about it now. I just won't. Why? Because I've been successful. I know how I feel. I know how I look. I know I'm moving in the right direction. So I need you to be honest with yourself. If you want, if they'd let you in, go to the nursing home and just walk up to any demented person and ask them if you're fat or not. They'll tell you. Don't ask your spouse. They'll lie. They're not going to tell you the truth. Look in the mirror. Unless you've got some kind of weird rose-colored glasses on, when you look in the mirror, you should be able to see stuff. You know, jump up and down. If it wiggles, it's fat. If you're 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds heavier than you were when you graduated high school, that's not good. It's not good. It's time to make a change. So, number 1, decide to change. Number 2, get fed up. Get ridiculously fed up with your current situation. It's time. It's time. You have to decide. That's no more. I'm done. You wouldn't leave the house without making sure you look good, your makeup's right, your hair's right. You wouldn't leave the house without the right clothes on. You wouldn't leave the house fat, would you? It's your fault. Accept the blame. You overfed yourself, and you fed yourself the wrong foods, and you did it for 100 different reasons. So we'll talk about that in just a second. But first and foremost, you have to accept the blame. You did this to yourself. You know how powerful that is? That means you can undo it. You can fix it. You can take a different path. I see it every day. The other day in my just regular old clinic, internal medicine clinic, I just decided what kind of impact I was having. I wanted to know what kind of impact I was having on my patients. So I had 24 patients that day, and I wrote down the weight when I met them. And then I wrote down the weight that day. And some people I'd known for 6 months, and some people I had known for years. And out of 24 people, 22 of them, 22 were smaller weight-wise than when I met them. That is glorious. That makes me feel so good as a physician. That means I'm communicating the most important things, which is your health is really complicated by what you choose to eat or what you choose not to eat. So step one of this is so complex. We've talked about it for 5 minutes now. Get fed up. Get fed up. Get fed up, 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 fed up. Get up. Get sick and tired of not changing. You got this. You got this. You got this. Come on, let's put up our dukes. Roll up our sleeves. Knock it out. You got this. So today we're going to talk about deciding. I want you to decide. I'm not even going to go into any of the rest of this stuff. I need you to decide to make a change, and you got this. And I will show you how. And 99% of it is right here. Because you already know how to lose weight. You already know. You have friends that are doing it. You already know how to lose weight. Okay, well, I hope you're fired up. That's the end of this video. I'm going to make a series of videos for weight loss. They're coming soon. I'll start making them immediately. Please subscribe down below. One of these days I'll figure that out. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Like, share, share, share. This is important. We got this. Together we can make a change. Have a great day. Dr. Davis.